Hello. So I'm going to do another video as I'm working. I was supposed to have a guest star, but she bailed on me. You didn't bail on me? She's in the other room. She gave me a thumbs up and now she's going to run in, I guess. She's back there somewhere. Are you in this video or not? No. Apparently she's not going to be in this video. She wanted to post a video to both of our channels and I was going to allow her to. So instead, it'll just be me because she's a brat. I'm shaking my fist at her, but...
I am not a brat.
There's the brat right there.
I am not a brat.
Yes, I'm a weirdo, I know. I'm fine with that. Turn down my music. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I had it playing yesterday too. Yeah. I don't know. I have all these things I want to talk about until I start the camera and then it somehow just never works for me. I don't know. So originally when I told Emily this idea, so let me backtrack on that. Originally this idea was I was going to blog. Yeah, I was actually starting my own website for it. And stuff like that. I paid for the website and I started building it out and it was just gonna be too much work. I got too much other crap to deal with. So I went this route. And then I've tried to kinda do this every day or as many days as possible. But originally my idea and what I told Emily was that, you know, this was gonna be something that I did every day and I wasn't gonna really share it with anyone outside of a handful of people, family, and people I felt that, you know, I wanted to watch it and I guess know a little bit more about me. And it's been that way. I think the most views I've gotten on any video is 10, so in my mind that means I've shared it with about 10 people. Part of me, you know, some of the ones, for instance, with like Becca, I'd love to share more. And so I may start sharing some of these on Facebook. I don't know. That you open yourself up to a lot of stuff when you allow anyone to look at it. And it doesn't necessarily bother me, but at the same time, it's just... I don't know if it's what I want yet. Not that any of it matters, because at the end of the day, it's me, it's my videos, it's my thoughts, it's nothing else. So yeah, there's definitely that. Said my phone has been blowing up with text messages and emails and phone calls and voicemails and everything else from schools. It's a good thing, I suppose. Sometimes, most of the time. Said, and part of me improving is going in a direction that I'd actually be happy with. And the other part of that is really just getting the physical aspect that is me in check. So I have a tattoo appointment to go and get my leg worked on. Said I haven't gone since last year sometime. July or August or something like that. So at some point I'm hoping to get that finished. Last time though, I've been in quarantine. I guess I'm quarantined. I'd been locked at home so long and sitting on my lazy butt that made it really hard to get up and move around, and I would get really stiff and just hurt. Usually I can sit through tattoo sessions with no problems. This was not one of those times, so I'm hoping to fix that. Yeah, so I got, well, don't bite the cat. Becca's messing with the cat and expects me to stand up for her. This thing is crazy. I brushed it, I swear. See? His hair does whatever it wants, though. No wonder no one watches my videos. I'm sitting here brushing my hair on camera. I wouldn't watch it. Because you're messing with her. Women do makeup tutorials. This is my tutorial on how to not care for your beard. So yeah, I think I may start sharing some of the videos, and that opens up the channel to anyone to watch all the videos, and part of me is fine with that, part of me doesn't care, and part of me, I don't think I'd worry about it, because I put it out there. I mean, I wouldn't have put it out there if I really cared. But yeah, I was talking about the tattoos. Sidetrack, thanks to Becca. Starting to do some yoga tonight. I have a board meeting tonight for the Superhero Center, and I always feel bad because I'm the newest board member, and I try to do a lot, and all these other people are just doing so much that I just feel like the little bit I do isn't enough. I think hopefully they would disagree with my thoughts, because I feel like at times I am much harder on myself than anyone else. And by times I mean 99.99999999995% of the time I'm harder on myself than anyone else. Yeah, so I'll share with you a story. So my best friend used to own a bar. One of my best friends. My best friend, whatever. Mr. Badcock. That's what we'll call this person. And he always helped me deal with stuff, and I would try to help him deal with stuff, and he's that best friend that everyone needs. You know, because he's always been there. Even if everything's falling to shit in his world, he would be there for me. And I'd do the same for him and his family. One night, I worked at The Mills, food company called The Mills. And they used to do a big donation drive every October, and I always loved working. Even before I worked there, I'd go to work with my stepmom and do this donation drive. And when I did work there, I worked more overtime than anyone else, and apparently I thought my boss was tracking, and he wasn't. So we finished, we're going to get off early. I'm like, yes, and go hang out with the Badcock. Mr. Badcock. And my boss comes out as we're getting ready to leave and tells me that, oh, you've worked less overtime than anyone else, so you got to come in. Didn't sit well with me. So I was pissed and left, and I went to Mr. Badcock's bar. Mistake number 2. And Mr. Badcock, being the good friend he is, gives me liquor. Me being the dumb friend I am, say I want strong liquor. So I start doing liter boots of Diet Coke and Bacardi 151. Or Captain. For some reason I thought it was Captain Black, but I don't think it was. It was like Captain 100 or some crap like that. But regardless, I started doing shots with the DJ. The DJ loved doing shots of Jaeger bombs. What's up?
I want to do something fun.
Like what?
Like,
You didn't want to be in my video.
well, that's not fun.
It's fun for me.
No, it's not. Well, I want to do something like fun. After the video, can we film a video on my channel of experiments?
No, because I'm working. Can I go back to my videos yet?
Yes, you can.
Sorry about that. So, back to the story. The next morning I was supposed to volunteer. I'm out at the bar until last I remember, closing time. And I remember being outside getting sick in a plastic chair, and apparently I told my friends I was going out in the car to sleep because I had to volunteer in a couple hours. Well, somehow I ended up back in the bar without anyone knowing and passed out underneath the urinal on the bar floor. Luckily, I can only assume that they already cleaned, because otherwise someone would have found me. So I know Cupcake's brother was the one responsible for cleaning, and he was always pretty good at that. So yeah, I was an idiot and blacked out drunk underneath the urinal in a bar that no one knew I was there. I remember waking up and I had no clue where I was. And I, my vision was just blurry. I remember putting my hand up and it hitting the water, and if there's ever a moment that I've gone from not knowing where I'm at to everything becoming crystal clear all of a sudden, it was that moment. I drove to McDonald's, got breakfast, and then drove to the mills to volunteer and walk in smelling like sickness and alcohol and the dumbest thing I could have ever done. And remember going to my locker and just trying to find any article of clothing that I had in my locker, and probably found a hoodie or something, just tried to work through it like that, but don't ever do that. I'm really dumb. I love volunteering, and that one was just dumb. My attitude got the best of me that day. Just remember going home and going to sleep and just thinking how retarded I was. It was not the most fun I ever had. But I have more dumb stories like that. Some of them really dumb, other ones not so dumb, but yeah. So I'm gonna get working on those improvements, and I'm gonna start some yoga tonight. Get this thing I call a body in hopefully somewhat okay shape, and working on the mental state. Continue to work on that one. Trying to look for the future, or look to the future, and decide where I'm going with school and everything else, because unfortunately that means that I have decisions to make that affect the rest of my life and affect my kids' life and everything like that. And at the end of the world, that's at the end of the day, it's kind of what matters to me. I hope that I don't center my own values around my kid's life. Sometimes I feel like I do, but that's a thought I had yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. This has been almost 15 minutes. Yesterday no one watched my video, so I don't think anyone really cares anymore, but I'm gonna keep doing them. I may talk like this from now on. I don't know why, just because I'm an idiot. Yeah, the blue in my glasses really annoy me. But, yeah, I'll let y'all go. Peace out.